This video is all about this microphone, and yes, I've already done a demo on this microphone. But the catch was I only did a demo with the capsule that was on the microphone itself, which is the cardioid capsule. Now I had a special request by somebody asking in the comment section, can I do a demo of these other two capsules which come with the microphone? Now, I like to keep people happy, so I thought, yeah, why not? I've never actually used these things. I mean, to be honest, it's not crazy. It's just another word that rhymes with crazy called lazy. So I decided not to be so lazy and to give these two capsules a try. And who knows, maybe I unearth a hidden gem in the recording world of saxophone because I've never tried them. And maybe I'm going to shock myself and think to myself, why didn't I try them earlier? So the microphone itself is a small diaphragm condenser mic. The capsule sizes are 22mm inside. They are gold plated also. And to me, 22mm is not that far off being a large diaphragm condenser mic. I've got other microphones which are 25mm and they're classed as large diaphragm condensers. So in my language, I'd class this as a medium-sized condenser mic. But anyway, that's by the by, that's just my personal view on it. When I did the demo using this capsule, it was a cardioid and it sounded really good. I was quite surprised at the big sound I got from this, so I'm quite interested to see what these two sound like. Now about the other capsules, you have these extra two capsules. One looks like a mushroom on there, but that's what you call the hypercardioid. This one does the sound at the front and also a little bit at the back, so you get a bit of the spatial sound at the back of the microphone. And the Omni is just everything. It's the room, it's the sound at the front, it's just picking up everything totally around the microphone. So for reference, I'll be using my Beast tenor saxophone and my silver Selmer neck and a Handmade Guardala crescent model, and the reed is a Rigotti Wild 2.5. I mention all that because we are saxophone geeks. Most of us love all that sort of information, so I'm throwing it out there. You've heard it first. That's exactly what I'm using. And I'll put it in the description as well, as I always do. So let's get stuck into it and let's have a listen to what these three capsules sound like on my saxophone. And I'll have a good chat with you lot after the demo. So now you've just heard all three capsules. Could you hear a big difference, or was it just like a mini difference? I don't know, you tell me. So I was wearing headphones while I was playing into these capsules because I wanted to monitor how they sounded, and I could hear the differences between them. To be honest, between the cardioid and the hypercardioid, it was more of a subtle difference. I could definitely hear something was changed there, but it wasn't such a huge difference. The most significant change I heard was when I put the Omni capsule on. It just sounded more room-like. I mean, that's exactly what it's intended to do, isn't it? It's supposed to capture the whole sound around. Now, do I have a preference for which capsule I would use? Well, the answer is kind of yes and no. I like elements of all of them, but if I was to choose one specifically, I think it would actually be the hypercardioid, and I've never tried it before, so I'm really glad I got to do this demo. The cardioid capsule is great, it's nice and tight and compact sounding. The Omni is perfect for capturing sort of like a live situation, but the hypercardioid had that little bit extra ambience that was in the room, not too much, not extreme as say the Omni, but it was definitely something a little bit different, which I liked because it had a bit more of a natural tone to it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just hearing things, but I liked it when I was playing into that capsule. It sounds nice. They all sounded nice, but this one stuck out to me. And I might use that choice if I've got other options to use on different microphones. For example, a microphone that might have a polar pattern selection switch. I think I'll try the hypercardioid because I've only used the cardioid. And I don't know why I neglected the hypercardioid. I think it was the word I used before. Yes, lazy. I just couldn't be bothered. So this was yet again another really positive experience and a great reason for reading the comments and taking the advice of people that are out there. I mean, call it advice, suggestions, whatever it is. It's just something different to what I would have normally thought of. So I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity to try out these capsules because now I like hypercardioid. It's got a nice sound. Will I use it all the time? Probably not. But I like it. It's something I would like to use a bit more. So once again, I want to thank you very much for coming this far on the video. Respect to you all out there. And I mean that from here, from this old beating thing inside my chest that goes out to you out there. I wish you a wonderful day. Smash that like button. Use that wiggly finger. Click on the like button. Put a big smile on my silly head. And I'll try to put a big smile on your heads. You have a good day. Wish you all the best. See you later.